Welcome to Vietnam Tourism Media Briefing 2022. First of all, on behalf of the Vietnam National Administration of Tourism, I would like to give you a very warm welcome to our briefing today, and thank you for coming here to share with us the glories and also difficulties in tourism development in Vietnam. So in my presentation, first of all, I would like to bring you back to our pride in 2019. At that time, our tourism reached a record in development. The turnover, total turnover reached 32 billion US dollar and contribute to 9.2% to the national GDP. Also in that year, competitiveness index of Vietnam tourism increased 12 levels from 75 to 63. And also international visitors, just 4 years, the number of international visitors to Vietnam increased 2.3 times and reached to 18 million visitors in the year 2019. And here you see on the screen is the graph of international visitors to Vietnam 2 years. And you will see the speech is increased in the year 2015 to 2019. And here is top 10 market of Vietnam tourism. On the graph you see 10 markets with the increase in the year 2019. Just only Australia slightly down, and especially in this list, you see the Korea, Taiwan, China, and Thailand increased at a 2 digits percent. And owing to these results, Vietnam tourism in 2019 achieved very good records with many awards: the World Leading Heritage, the World's Best Golf Destination, Asia Leading Destination, Asia Leading Sustainable Destination, etc. A lot of awards by the World Travel Awards. And 2020, because of the COVID-19, the number of international visitors to my country decreased very fast. And not also international tourism, but domestic tourism has got a lot of difficulties. In 2020, the international arrival to my country only 3.7 million tons of guests and decreased 80%. And the domestic visitors also decreased 34.1%. Total revenue of Vietnam tourism decreased 58.7%. And in 2021, difficulties still there's still a lot of difficulties for Vietnam tourism. We almost closed the international border to what is safe for tourists and also for the Vietnamese people. So in this year, we almost received no international tourists to my country. Domestic visitors just 40 million, continuously down 29%, and total revenue down continued down 42%. And tourism businesses activities came to a standstill. Businesses face difficulties. Workers leave the industry, and many difficulties that our tourism have to face with. So, what our government have done for to recover tourism? So, the beginning of 2021, our government decided to implement a very serious solution. And one of these key solution is vaccination. And in a short time, just 5 months, we have 168 million vaccine injection in the whole country. And the first dose, 100% of population at the age of 18 and above. And the second dose, 94% of population at 18 and above. And we almost have the vaccination for the whole country and ready to receive international tourists. And the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism also set 6 main solutions to recover the tourism. The first one is to be safe, to guarantee safe for destination and safe for tourists. First, no safe, no tourism. The second one is to enhance tourism promotion, restructure tourism markets. You see, in the past, we focused more on the international markets, but through the COVID-19, we changed that we will develop both international tourism and also domestic tourism at the same level. And for international tourism, we will focus on the market that the tourists are safe and free from the COVID-19. The third solution is to diversify tourism product to meet the new demand of the tourists. The fourth is to increase the digital transforming process in tourism. Our government applied and urged the Ministry of Culture, Sport and Tourism to transform digital in the field of digital tourism. And besides this, other industry like commercial and education and many industry also put pressure to digital transformation. The fifth solution is to support enterprises, tourism enterprises, to accelerate the recovery process. And the sixth is to develop tourism human resources at suitable structure to meet the recovery demands. And at the end of 2020, our government has opened 5 destinations to receive international tourists. And at the beginning of this year, 2022, our government decided to extend 2 more destinations, that is Binh province and Ho Chi Minh City. And in total, we have 7 destinations we can receive international tourists to Vietnam. And here is the procedure for international tourists to my country. What we need to do is to prepare, book your tour, health insurance, need a visa or passport, and vaccine certificate. And the last one is the COVID test. And I'm going to talk a little more about the promotion, market restructuring. In 2020, we focused on domestic tourism and we launched 2 programs. The first one is Vietnamese people travel in Vietnam. And the second program for domestic tourism is safe and attractive Vietnam tourism. And this year, 2022, we also launched a program to attract more international tourists to my country, named Safe Travel Full Experience. And the main campaign of this program is Live Fully in Vietnam. And we also do the e-marketing, includes website, social media, and also the PR on the big channel like CNN, BBC, CNBC. And here's Live Fully in Vietnam, one of the most important campaigns to attract international tourists to my country. And here I would like to show you a short clip about the Live Fully in Vietnam. And for you can share with us some basic products and what we have to serve international tourists to my country at present.
Vietnam. Open your eyes to what you've never seen before. Open your senses. Just go. Open yourself to a level of care you'll only find in Vietnam. Go and explore. Relax. And play. Feel alive. Live fully in Vietnam.
And that's all my presentation. And any of you who need more figures about Vietnam tourism and also our presentation today, I'm very happy if you can send us your email, give us email and address. I can send to you the presentation, also image and clip and any figures that you want to have more about Vietnam tourism. So, thank you very much.